Good morning, Namira. It's lovely to see you. And I've just playing some beautiful meditation music from Simon Casey on the other side. It's called. Actually, it's a lovely to see your. I see your energy is beautiful. And I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit, Namira. This gentleman, he didn't like getting old. He didn't like the aches and pains that accommodate getting older and older. Good morning, doing the best you can. Christina Campbell, good morning. Mel McConnell, Pamela Hume, Emma Williams, good morning to you all. It's lovely to see you, lovely to feel and it's lovely to be your love coming through to the world of spirit. But Namira, I will come back to you now because the gentleman come through to you. As I say, he didn't like getting old. He didn't like. He found it slowed him down. With him, I got a bad chest as well, so he had quite a bad chest. Good morning, December Hill. Nice to see you. But this gentleman, Namira, he was. I feel very much. To me, it feels like an uncle link, but that's my feeling. And that's the way I feel when I feel with him. But he comes with you with so much love and so much upliftment. And yet he's got a bigger smile on his face because he's, as you know, in spirit, they tend to come back at the age they want to come back rather than the age you saw them. Yeah, I know that. And I've got to say, therefore, it must be your dad coming through. It must be him coming through because he's such a beautiful energy. He's such a lovely man, to be honest with you. Good morning, Geraldine Owens. Good morning to you as well. But Namira, you have got so many with you coming through from the world of spirit. It's like a family get together. It really, really is. And you've got a picture of your dad. And he's smiling away and he's very happy to be through with you. Yeah, I know he was. But he's coming through at a young age anyway, Namira, because that's the way he loved to live. That's the way his energy was. That's how he always was. Hi, Andy McLean. Nice to see you as well. But Namira, they're coming through with so much love and so much upliftment. And things are getting better for you. They are improving with you. But please realise that we can only do what I know you got a beautiful picture. I can see that with him. And I've got to say, it was taken when he had no signs of pain, no aches or no loss of energy and that sort of thing. This is how he was when he wanted to be. And that's how he wants to be remembered to you. This is how he wants to be connected with you. Hi, Charlene Chaz. Nice to see you. Hi, Geraldine Owens. Nice to see you. Hi, Shaz Simpson. Nice to see you. I'm glad you're happy to be here, Shah. But the energy is. But Namira, your mother was smaller than your dad, and I'm going to say that, and I mean in height. I don't mean even in build, to be honest with you, because she was quite a slim lady at one time. Even though she did tend to put her weight on towards the middle of part of her. I know he did. I know that. But his energy is coming through in the mirror before the pain came in, before the energy, before the everything restricted him, and he didn't warrant what he went through. I'm being very truthful, Teresa, with you. It's as if he had he took on many forms, many illnesses that he found very, very difficult at the end. He said he was, he just. Even though he was young, he looked quite old, and I'm being very truthful with you. But I think that's to do with the illnesses and what was happening on the earth that actually made him suffer even more as he comes through to you. But he's now, and he's standing back now, and he's put his hands out like this, as if he did on the earth as he was saying, "Come on, run, jump," and he'd catch you. And this is how he's seen it. And the love he brings through with that is truly, truly beautiful. It's sending a lot of healing around your chest as well. So you must have some problems either with a chill or a cough or something around your chest, because I can feel that coming through to you as well with that love and that connection. But they're bringing through so much love for you, and it's really is so beautiful. It's like the sun is shining again, and everyone's starting to realize that the love and the connection is truly, truly beautiful. I send the universal butterfly good morning to you. Yeah, I know you have chest problems, Namira, because he's telling me this so as well. But the lady, I feel the lady coming through to you is mum. It feels like mum. It honestly feels like mum. But there's also mum's mum coming through as well. That's also coming through. So you've got quite a few people in the world of spirit coming through to watching you and bringing that energy and that vibration and that love and that connection. Yeah, I'm waiting, Charlene. I do keep looking to see you coming on with Gemma. Now that her energy and her vibration is now starting to readjust itself with the earthly conditions. I know she's been finding it hard just recently, and things have got very difficult, but things are improving dramatically, and I mean dramatically. Good morning, Patrick. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to feel your energy. I actually felt your energy about 4 or 5 this morning. I wasn't quite sure why, so I sent out healing to you, and I sent a love and upliftment to you as well. Patrick, this was a lady in the world of spirit coming through to you, and I emphasize a lady, even though she was a working lady, because I don't mean working lady as in a working class lady, but a beautiful lady, a beautiful energy and a beautiful vibration. But the love comes through is so beautiful, and I mean this. Oh, you were aware. I'm glad, because I thought there was something wrong. That's why I started sending intense healing, but intensing upliftment. I was told by my guide it wasn't required. It was like a wake up call, and some would, yeah, as your mum would say, yeah, most definitely, Patrick. Namira, I'm going to leave your dad's love with you. I'm going to leave your mum and your grandmum's love with you as well. They're giving you lots of love and lots of healing. Apart from your chest, you're also suffering with the right hip for some reason as well. I'm being told also that the doctors are with you this morning. So you should be getting a lot of healing from the world of spirit and a lot of upliftment from the world of spirit as well. Yeah, it happens, Charlene. I think it's the world we're living in at the moment. It's finding so much darkness around the world that we're finding it hard to actually just being able to sleep. But we need to sleep to recharge our battery. So if you didn't sleep last night, then sleep today and sleep with that love and that energy. Namira, there is a birthday cake coming in with you. So there was a birthday around this time as well. This your brother coming through with this cake as well. Oh, it's such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful vibration. Oh, but it's really sort of on top of the world for you. Her love is so beautiful. To be honest with you, I can understand the love that comes through to you from her, from the world. Yeah, I thought it was. I knew it was near because he came with this birthday cake, and it's a brother link. It definitely feels like a brother link, Namira, and I emphasize it. And I've got to say, a younger brother, but the love is beautiful. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, true love, true energy, true vibration with you in the mirror. But I have to leave you because there's so many people coming through that want that love and upliftment. Good morning, Michelle Harris. Good morning, Colette. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Lovely to feel your energy. Charles Simpson. I have a mother link. It definitely feels like a mother link, to be honest with you, from the world of spirits. So if it's not the mother, it'd be a grandmother, but it's It's that link that's so strong and so, yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. Yes, two brothers. That's right in the mirror. You're more than welcome. Anytime you've got that, they're having a party for next Saturday when your birthday is. As you know, I was listening to Patrick will know this. I was listening to a song by Simon Casey, On the Other Side, and if you listen to the words, it says on the other side, there's no time. So to them, next week could be today. Their love coming through is so perfect, so beautiful, so energized, so at one with everyone. It's so truly, truly beautiful. Good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Michelle Graham. But the love I bring you all from the world of spirit is truly, truly a beautiful song, Patrick. I was meditating on that, and you sit there and you listen to the music and the words, and it takes you to new heights of wanting to be where and wanting to be. Oh, it's so truly, truly beautiful. It's well worth listening to if you've got a chance. Gerald, forgotten. You'll never be forgotten, to be honest with you. There's a beautiful energy from the world of spirit with you, a beautiful female energy coming to you from the world of spirit. I'll be back with you in just a moment because I've got Charlene Shaz. The love that's coming is beautiful, and the energy. Yeah, you're right. There is never, never, never any time in spirit. We love the energy. We love the vibration. We love the constant energy and vibration. Yeah. I think it's the word that comes direct from the world of spirit, Patrick, to be honest with you. That one and the lighthouse, to be honest with you. Shah Simpson, the love that's coming through to you from this lady, oh, she's truly, truly beautiful. You know, I'll tell you what, I've got to say, you're the spitting image of this lady. You must be, because the vibration and the energy is very similar to your own. It really is absolutely superb. I've been drawn to many, many times from the world of spirit in the last 24 hours. So to me, it feels like the energy of the spirit is moving, it's vibrating, it's changing. Maybe it's changing with the adaptation. Yeah, maybe it's changing with the adaptation of the darkness turning into light, because the light is starting to win. The light is starting to push forward with the strength and the vibration and the energy that's been brought to you. This is what we bring from the world of spirit to you all. This is what comes through. If you can accept this while your nan coming through, Colette, by please accept it. Because there's so many, it must be a grandmother's or Mother's Day or a nan's day. They're all coming through with their love. They're coming through with the little packets of flowers and love and energy. Namira, just take their love, take their connection, take their love, and just listen. Because many parts of many messages that we given to many people will also be given to you, because that's what it's been. Yes, Shah Simpson. As you know, there's no time in spirit. So to her, it could feel like yesterday. It could feel like she's just woken up and seeing your face is fantastic. And the vibrate and the love she brings through is all fantastic. It's so perfect. It's beautiful. Yeah, most definitely. She will also come through. She'll also come through with the energy and the vibration and that love that's coming through to you. Even you, Louise Blackford, you haven't been forgotten. The loved ones from the world of spirit, as soon as you put their names, as soon as you start sending their thoughts out to them, they come through in their hordes. They come through in loads and loads and loads of vibration and love. Truly, truly beautiful energy coming through to you from the world of spirit. so many coming through with their love, so many coming through with their promises and their memories and their love. And it's truly, truly beautiful. It makes you want to sit there and just bathe in the energy and the love of the world of spirit. Imagine you're sitting under a waterfall of pure spiritual energy, and the waterfall is cascading over your head and all down over your whole body down to the earth. So you become part of the earth, part of the universal energy. This is what the connection is. This is the love they bring through to you all from the world of spirit. This is the way they want to come through. They want to be remembered. They understand you cry for them, and you're sending the love and thoughts for them. Most definitely, Michelle, most definitely from the world of spirit. Once, what you've got to understand is your loved ones on the other side of life will take the people coming through to them from the world of spirit, but also sending the loving energy and the loving thoughts for babies born at this time from their side of life onto this side of life. And they weep sometimes when their loved ones come back to this side of life as babies to join the family, but also to give the upliftment to the people on the earth on this side of life, so that they can understand the energy and the vibration that's pushing and pushing and pushing as they embrace your love and your energy. And they're sending lots of healing thoughts out, and it's strange, isn't it, Michelle? The energy and the love comes through is beautiful. Of course, nothing is by chance. It's all given by love from the world of spirit. It's all planned. It's all connected, and it's all feeling, and it's all connection. And they're there to help us to achieve what we want to do. So many of them asking for so much love and so much energy. Geraldine Owens, I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit. Love is so important throughout our life. And sometimes we find it very difficult just to understand what spirit has planned for us. When we lose someone that's so close to us, that was such a beautiful, pure, universal energy that we found so connected and so at love and so at truth with them. We love you all from the world of spirit. We love you, every single person, every single energy, every single vibration is being followed in here. What's that saying, Michelle? What do you say about financial struggle? What could be something that is holding a person back, pressing and releasing them from struggle? I feel like to have a blockage, but I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong because I work so hard. What you understand, Michelle, is you don't have to work so hard. All you've got to do is to simply close your eyes and send loving thoughts out to the world of spirit. Send loving thoughts out to your loved ones in the other side of life, asking for their assistance and their help and their connection and their vibration. And they'll bring through such beautiful ideas, such beautiful vibrations. They can see what we can't see. Because I was in a similar situation this week, finding it hard just to get things, trying to make things work, all of a sudden, something flashed up onto my Facebook, and I looked and I read it, and it was an answer to my prayers, and it's worked, and I'm feeling more content, more at one with spirit, more at one with my loved ones, especially my dear mum, my dear dad as well. But I continue to send thoughts out to them, but also I send thoughts out to your loved ones, your energy. You've only got to think of them. You've only got to understand with them. We're all tested throughout our life. There's many people on here today that at one time throughout their life were on the point of traveling from this side to the next, and until their loved ones come through and push them back on this side of life. I can see you, Patrick. I can see you in a very dark day somewhere in the past, and it's pouring a rain, and you're suffering. You really are suffering. I can feel a lot of energy. I can feel your pain, but I can also feel your confidence in love and in the spirit. And this is what made you carry on. This is what made you push for what you want in life. This is what made you understand that we're all tested, but it's not tested. They'll even help us through the test, to be honest with you, because that's how they come through with us. So, Patrick, I still see that picture. A very dark night, lots and lots of rain. A very young man. So you must have been very young, Patrick, when I see this. And it was long while before you thought that, or before you even had any inkling of coming into the world of spirit. But it wouldn't surprise you if you were a teenager or something like that, to be quite truthful with you. Yeah, about a couple of years ago. Yeah. But it's memories connected with you, Patrick. Patrick. This man says Patrick. And do you know if my voice changed to Patrick? And he comes through with that as well. So, whoever he is, and I must say that the energy and the love coming through from him for you, I've got to say, he's a friend. He's a childhood friend. Because he's Patrick, and he goes really deep into the world, Patrick. But I'm going to leave him with you because I can see there's many people here want that love and that energy. I'm very well, thank you, Sharon Chapman, Natalie Gravel, Ascending Universe. I do love butterflies, Ascending Universe. I do love seeing butterflies and energy. But I've got a lady who keeps pushing me back to Emma Williams. So I have to go on to Emma Williams because of this lady. She would have suffered towards the end, and I mean really suffered. Yeah, okay. Really suffered before she passed to the other side of life. And the energy and love, Emma, she brings through to you is truly, truly beautiful. She literally wants to pick you up and just hold you and tell you that everything's going to be okay. Yeah. It's amazing how Michelle, the names come out from the world of spirit and connect you all. Yes, Emma. I am talking to you. This lady literally wants to pick you up and put you on her knee, and she wants to hold you and talk to you and laugh with you and tickle you. And this is how far I'm going back with this lady in the world of spirit, to be honest with you. And the love she brings you is beautiful. Really, truly, truly beautiful. Stop worrying, my darling. She says, stop worrying. Things will get better. Stop worrying. Just give it a chance. Give everything a chance and it will work. But give it a chance, she says. So, Emma, we haven't forgotten you. There's another Emma coming through as well. But Emma Williams, the love that she's given you is beautiful. It really, really is. And they're holding you and they're just saying everything's fine. Let it go. Don't hold on to the past. We can't keep living on the past. We have to open our eyes and look at the future and look at the love that's coming through from your loved ones, from the world of spirit, from your energy and from your connection. They're all coming through with that, Emma. So you haven't been forgotten. The love they bring to you is truly, truly beautiful. This lady is literally holding your hand as I'm talking to you, just to let you know she's fine. Everything's okay and it will get better. What's the matter, Deanna? Will my son be home soon? I need a little info, please. Once the journey is completed, Deanna, once the journey is completed, he will return. once his journey is finished, once his understanding of life is completed, then he will then come home and then be part of the energy and part of the vibration, and it will make you smile again, be that love and that effort. I hope you understand that, Emma Williams, because the love they give you from the world of spirit is truly, truly beautiful. Deanna, you've got such a beautiful energy, such a beautiful concern, energy and vibration. But the love you bring through is really, really beautiful. There's so many of you on here. I can feel your love and your energy is. Yeah, you're right to sending the universe about by the spirit knows the human struggles. What you've got to understand is that they've done it. They've gone through this. They've understood the ups and downs in life on the earth. They've understood the lessons that have been through, and it's how we handle the lessons in life and the pressures is what makes us the important person and the important connection as well. Emma Williams, you've got such a beautiful energy. You should be feeling a lot of heat around your neck, around this part here. You should be feeling a lot of heat and a lot of warmth and a lot of love, because Spirit is bringing through so much love for you and so much vibration with you that you'll understand. Yeah. Your loved ones are fine, Deanna. They're okay. They're watching you. They're laughing. They're smiling. Especially one particular gentleman, to be honest with you, Deanna. He's standing there looking at you and he's sending so much love and so much thoughts out for you. It's truly, truly humbling. And I emphasize humbling. And that's how it feels coming to you from the world of spirit. Michelle, your mum and dad are here, of course. And they're always there. They're always there when you think of them. You always talk to them. Because when you talk to them, they hear. They're not far away. So when you want to talk to them, talk to them. Talk to them, Michelle Harris. Because they are here. They are around you. They are looking at you. They are laughing with you. They are talking to you. They are sending you messages. And they just help be like that. Be loving and thinking. Amanda Hobbs, first time watching from Spain. I love Spain. I've been quite a few times to Spain. Amanda Hobbs. It's funny that I have a lady come through to you, and it's very unusual for her. Yeah, that most definitely ascending. I have a first class. Yeah, I'd understand all the parties and everything else connected with your family, to be honest with you. But Amanda Hobbs, I have a lady with you also. I'm glad you talked to them, Michelle, because they do hear you. Good morning, Christine Morris. Lovely to see you. Good to see your energy. Good to see your love as well. Michelle Harris. The love that's sending you is really, very humbling. And, people think that, they can't hear us. There's no way they can hear us, but they are. Of course they are, Michelle Harris. Of course they're up there. Where else would they be? They're listening to you. They're laughing with you. They're talking with you. They go out walks with you. They sit and meditate with you. They're part of you. They'll always be part of you. They'll be there. The connection will always be there. And the vibration will always be there. Your love and connection will never, ever part. Because the love and the action and the connection of spirit with you and them on the other side of life, it's pure love. It's pure love. Hi, Suki Mai. First time in here. Lovely to see you. Lovely to feel your energy. Lovely. Of course he is, Sharon. Your dad's always there. Yeah. You're right, Amanda Hobbs. I have a lady with you. I put her no more than 5'11", this lady, to be honest with you. It's amazing. I'm connecting so many people at once because there's so much love coming through to you all from the world of spirit. Even Suki Mai, the first time on here, everyone says good hello to Suki Mai. It's lovely to see her. You've joined the spiritual energy. You've joined the spiritual family that are on here from 11 o'clock till, or 11-ish, till 12 o'clock-ish. And we're here to help each other. We're here to help push each other. We're here to help others get the information we need to go through the life on the spiritual side and the beautiful energy as well. And learn to talk to your loved ones that are coming through and their energy and love you can see in front of you. Gemma, there's a man standing behind you as you're talking to you. There's a gentleman stand behind you, very much part of you. And he's saying, oi, oi, I'm here. Oi, I'm here. Oi, I'm here. So we must remember, what's that, Deanna Cho? This is your first time here? Oh, thank from good old the USA. What a lovely thought, what a lovely energy. What part of the USA are you from, Deanna? There's so much. I speak to so many people in the United States. It's a beautiful spiritual teacher in the United States that many people use. Kath, her name is Kath, and she's such a beautiful spiritual teacher, and the energy and love she brings to, and she teaches you. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, lovely. What a beautiful part of the USA, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tiana, and December's in Kansas. See, we've got Kansas in America. I'm not sure where Kath is from, but she has a beautiful circle on a Friday morning, and I think Saturday evening as well. She does a circle as well. Well worth it if you're wanting to learn about spirit, if you want to learn to use your gifts and everything else, and your love and your connection. Geraldine Owens, anything for me, please? Who I can't send through to you, it's unbelievable, because as soon as I mention your name, they're here. As soon as I mention, or as soon as I see your name come up, they're here. As soon as they feel your love being sent out to them, they're here. Mel's that Mel, can you give me some hints about my future husband if possible? I'm not a future teller. I'm not a fortune teller, Mel. You will know. You will know when you meet the person you want to be with. I don't know where she is today, Gemma, the cats. I think she's on the other side of the flats of the bungalow somewhere. She's having a sleep, but she's always asleep at this time. Moon Child's coming from Iowa. So we've got Iowa, we've got Kansas, we've got Pennsylvania. That's becoming universal energy at the moment. But all you people are sending out love. Geraldine, you know your niece is here. You don't need me to tell you. I'm just a stopgap between spirit and you. I'm there to reassure you that that she's there with you. She's talking to you. She's leaving lots of messages with you. But all their true energy, Mel, I would love to say, oh, you're going to meet so-and-so, so-and-so. Then you'll change it. See, what you've got to understand is that nothing in the future is written down in stone, because you can change it by just a simple thought. And with that energy and that love and that for you, is truly, truly uplifting and truly, truly finishing. Someone keeps sending messages to it. I'm just trying to. It comes right through on the wrong side. See, it's still doing it. It's coming through on the wrong side of my energy. So it's crossing over what we're connected to as well. What's that? No, you don't need. Well, no, I've got to be true. No, Charlene, I'll be truthful. You say you don't need to, but can I say if you want to sharpen up your connections and sharpen up your lessons and your energies, you really wouldn't hurt to go in the circle, even if say it's with Gemma, because we need someone to help us to achieve a certain level and a certain sort of vibration. Yeah, it's amazing, Christine. You're correct. It's amazing how we're all brought together on this energy, on this vibration, on this side of life, of this lesson. I try to connect you all with your loved ones. I try to bring you messages from your loved ones, But I also, no, I think, and I don't often say Gemma's wrong, but I think you need a circle to do a bit of what I call polishing up, as they say. Um, it's great you being a natural medium, because you are, but you also must, you need to learn the rudiments. That's a good word. You need to learn the rudiments of mediumship. It's how to project yourself, how to protect yourself, how to give a certain message out, how to look after your side of life as well as the other side of life, and not putting you in situations where you find it very confusing. This is what circles help. And all your, yeah, exactly, Charlene. I don't mean actually learning mediumship itself. No, you don't need that. You have that. You have the strength of that. You have a small Chinese gentleman with you as well, to be quite truthful with you. And I think, to me, he could well be a doorkeeper. But Andy McLean, is there any message from my son, please? I have two male energies with you, Andy, in the spiritual side of life. Two coming through, to be quite truthful with you. So it wouldn't surprise me if one of them was your son, because I have that energy, that loving energy, that family energy, that family vibration that's very important. So it's quite possible that one of them is there, to be honest with you. There are so many people on here that I'm being pushed by so many in spirit that I know we have a limited time to get through. And this is why I try to do as many small short messages and so many connections as quick as I can with them vibration. Yes, your dad will work with you, Charlene, but you have more than one person, you know. You don't just have one spiritual worker with you, you have many. And it's like I have 3 or 4 main guides, but I've got my main guide, as most of you would know, will be Charlie. Charlie, need to say less about him because he's from the early part of the Londons, the East Ends of London. He is. I have Ramdas. Ramdas is my spiritual worker. Ramdas comes through to me like a belly dancer coming through, and you know when the belly dancer is dancing and what the mind of the ballet dancer, they're in their own space, their own area. This is Ramdas. He comes through with such spiritual upliftment, such spiritual loving, such spiritual vibration. And of course, they don't judge us. They won't judge us from the other side of life. They send us unconditional love and understanding. They know we have ups and downs. They know we say some things and we do some things wrong. But that's the way of life on the earth. We're not fantastic. We're not energy. December, my brothers and I are struggling to keep traditional family get-togethers for holidays and keeping things like we used to. But it seems like the older. Yeah, I actually understand that, to be honest with you, December. We used to do exactly the same, to be honest with you. You know, we used to try to go together as one unit, but it never actually worked out that way, to be honest with you. But I can understand what you're trying to keep things together, especially like special traditions, and I pray and hope that you do continue the way you are going. Yeah, Ramdas is my spiritual connection, to be honest with you, ascending of butterfly. Mel, are you drawn to me? I'm drawn to all of you, Mel, not just to you. I'm drawn with all of you. I'll come back to you in a second, Andy, because the love they're bringing through to you, they're still talking, so I'll let them carry on. But yeah, you understand that. I thought you would do, Deanna. I thought you'd understand the younger one, and it's been the younger one being the operative word. Hi, Amanda Parker. Nice to see you. And then Natalie Gravel. Nice to see you. But Deanna, the love he brings through to you, but the confusion he brings through as well. So he must have been very confused before he passed to the world of spirit. Things must have been quite frightening, because this is what happens a lot of the time, to be honest with you, is our loved ones, when they go to the other side of life, when they're quite young, they feel confused and upset, and it's not until they actually start seeing the love coming through from the other side of life, or they rest their eyes, and when they wake up, there's someone coming back from the past to hold their hand, to talk to them, to uplift them, to make them feel more at one with love. And as they pass to the world of spirit, the energy and the love vibration is fantastic. You've got to understand this, Namira. Even though Ramdas is one of my guides, it might not be the Ramdas you're thinking of, because there's many Ramdas. But I can still see him. I can see him in my mind's eye. He's such a beautiful old man. But he's, he feels, his energy is love. His energy is fantastic. It's beautiful to see him here. Christine Moraes, I'll say good morning again for the second time, just to let you know I did see you, and I love to see you here. And I love some of your quips on Facebook. I think they're quite funny as well, to be honest with you. Beautiful energy, beautiful vibration, beautiful connection. Yeah. I understand that, Deanna. That's why the confusion, and that's why the confusion comes, and the frightening. They do get frightened. Our loved ones do understand that. They do understand the love that comes. They do understand the love we're protecting them, but they're also very frightened of doing the next step as to what they're finding, where they're going, what they're going to meet when they go to the other side of life. If they started to relax, and when the spirit comes through from the other side of life, they bring through the energy that's so very, very important. It's lovely to know that the group of energy and the love that comes through from the other side of life is being dictated to you. I'm sending loving thoughts out to Patrick to send all healing out to you, my lovely ones, because I know you all need that love and upliftment, but you also need that healing as well. That's very important. And we are thinking of you all the time. The world of spirit looks down on us all the time and sends us continual love and continual energy and continual vibration, knowing that they're there for you, listening to you, helping you, trying to caress you, trying to hold you, trying to touch you, like they did when they were on the earth, sending you their healing, their love, and also giving you ideas as to where things go. It's energy that pure. It's a love it's love that comes through. It's the healing they send to you. It's the experience of being through what you've been through, trying to put you in the right direction, trying to push you the way they should be pushed. But to let you know that everything is fine, it's okay. But it's also okay to get worried. It's also okay to cry. It's also okay to let the pressure go, let the energy go, let it out into the world so the world can take it off you. It's all okay. You don't have to do anything. You're not invincible. We're only human, and that's the hardest part of life. It's learning to go through what we're going through, and going through that energy and that love that holds us together, but also pushes us forward the way we want to go. And we use the memories from the loved ones that have been through us and gone to the other side of life to bring through that love and connection with us. That's what spirit does. That's what the energy and love that comes through from spirit does. It encourages us to look at life. You don't need to Deanna, you don't need to beg. You don't need that. They laughed when you did that, but they also came through to you a lot closer and reassuring you that love is okay and things are going to work out. Whichever way it's going to go, it will go. There's nothing we can do to change what's going to happen. But only become more positive and more saying it's only become more positive and sending out the request for more healing and more upliftment, and you'll see the way forwards in front of you. You'll see the things that we haven't noticed before, and their energy and their love just holds us so much. Each one of you, just by being on here today, is being connected to your loved ones in the world of spirit. If you close your eyes and just send a thought out to who you want to talk to, who you want to bring in closer to you. It's a beautiful Alsatian dog. I can see her. She. It's a beautiful Alsatian dog with me at the moment. I don't know who she's part of, but she's black and tan. She's beautiful. She really, really is. And she's lovely. She is absolutely beautiful. Caitlin, you've only got to sit quietly. Close your eyes. I'm very well, thank you, Caitlin. And the love they're bringing you is beautiful. It really, really is. I know I vary from different people with the messages coming through, but I try to get as many people's messages. So if you're listening to what I'm talking to other people, and you think, well, that sounds like my uncle, that sounds like my brother, that sounds like my sister, that sounds like my mother, you can bet your life it is. Because they wouldn't waste the energy coming through for any other reason as to push through to that connection, that love that keeps us all together. We're all tested throughout the world in which we live. But it's knowing that we have our loved ones in spirit pushing us, hoping that we'll be okay, getting the things we need, getting the things that we uplift with to get things sorted. And we will. It will happen that way. We will get to where we want to be. Sometimes it's not as quick as we want it to be. I know that. But what the Spirit says is, we know you better than you know you. We've been through what you've been through. We've understand the thoughts and the words we wanted to get there for us. And we found it more difficult, to be honest with you. That love is finding it harder and harder to get through on this day and age because of the darkness that are surrounding all of us. The people who are suffering, the families that are suffering, the children that are suffering. Places like Gaza and Israel and Ukraine, Africa, Somalia, everywhere. People are suffering. And it's becoming a very, very dark world. And we need to start pushing the healing. We need to start pushing the love to them to come through and change the way we look in life and change the way we understand in life. And the more we do, the more we understand that life becomes more just part of us, just with us. Car. Is that pronounced car? I'm well, Caitlin Thomas. And I know you are because I can see your energy and I can feel your love. You need to sit and relax more though. You seem to be pretty stressed at the moment. And I need to give you lots of love and lots of upliftment, but also lots of healing. Healing upon the love and energy around the body. Healing of the mind, healing of the soul, healing of the heart. I need to give that to many, many people on here today. Healing of the heart and healing of the soul. But also reminding you that you have been seen. They are there with you. They are helping you. Even Kai, you would notice in the past few weeks, your energy is starting to change. You are starting to become more spiritual, more uplifting, but also more love. Hi, Terry Bonacasio. I know about you. I know your son, Terry. I remember him came through a while back. And you know he's there with you. You really got to say, you only got to put his name up and he's there. Yeah, yeah. If you find, Caitlin, at the moment, you're surrounded by a bubble of light, a bubble of energy, a bubble of connection. And that's what keeps us all together. That's what keeps us going. Knowing that love is pushing us and keeping us. Andy, they're there. They're saying to me to let you know that remember the old days when we wanted to find answers to questions. We looked for answers from the spirit. We looked for mobile. We looked for energies. We looked for vibrations. And we looked for colors, especially the stronger colors, the energy colors, the vibration colors, the colors that make you feel more within yourself, more uplifted within yourself. This is the message they're giving you, is to keep on, hold on, don't give in, keep going. And it will get better. It will get more enlightening, more uplifting, and more connecting with you. I have a lady with you in the world of spirits as well. She loves you, truly, truly beautiful. She showed me a picture, a small picture photograph. So I'd say she must have gone to spirit when you were very young, to be honest with you. He is connected here with you, Terry. Of course he's here with us. And don't forget, he's still 26. He's still your little boy. He's still there. He's still with you. He's still connected with you. He's still living that connection with you, and he's still there for you. He's not gone anywhere. Because the more you want to, and the more you are, the more it brings through that. With Andy, the love they bring through is beautiful with you. Really, really beautiful. She is one of these ones that if you had problems, she'd sort it out for you. She'd chat, help you. Even if you had financial problems, she'd give you £1, or she'd help you get the food and things like that. It's good. It is hard. You're right, December. It is hard, but it is getting easier within yourself. You know that, don't you? Yeah. No one is there to knock you down. No one is there to say, you're not doing right, you should be doing this way, you should be doing that way. Whichever way you're sorting the problem out is the way it should be done. But you do it the way you are, and the understanding you are, and the love you are. Terry, you must feel your son's love so much with you all the time, because he's there so closely with you all the time. He's telling me he's standing on the seashore looking out to sea, Terry. It's like seeing he's on the yellow sand with the blue sea in front of him. He's saying it's where he wants to be at this time, and the energy and the love. The planet is an amazing. Yeah, you're right. We're continually learning and learning and learning. And sometimes, yeah, I heard you. Sometimes we find it so very, very hard. Even when spirit are working with us, we still find it so very, very hard. But Vanya, you're in a bubble of light, surrounded by your loved ones at this time. You have a beautiful gentleman standing in front of you. I'd put him at 5'7", 5'8", to be honest with you. And whatever it is coming, he's doing this, putting that, it's deflecting energy and deflecting vibrations either side of you to make you feel better. Yeah. Did you start to think about him of a night time, Terry? Is that when you started to think about your son again? We can't change what's happened in the past. All we can do, Terry, is to learn to live the future as we need to, but also to be in charge of our own way of thinking, our way of being. Suki, you've got a very lovely energy around you. You've got a beautiful understanding of life. But I know about 4 years ago, you had some serious problems. This is just a memory, that's all. And it's a memory Spirit given to me to give to you, to prove to you that they're with you, they're listening to you. I want to go, but yeah, just to four and a half years, maybe 4 hours, 3 months, something like that. And it's being able to woke up at 2 past. Yeah. That could be that he knew you were coming on today, Sari. So he came through and with that love and that energy. Do you know, it's the love, it's the connection we have when we close our eyes and we dream. And we dream of our loved ones in the other side of life. Someone said to me once, we send the prayers up to the people we love and we cherish. But we should send a prayer out to the people who grieve for loved ones in the world, to continue to grieve. But the grieving is part of the healing process. We have to grieve. We can't be non-grieving because it doesn't work. The human side of us is what grieves. The spiritual side of us knows why things happen. But the human side of us doesn't. Even though we're sometimes so very aware, our human side of us is what holds us back into this side of life. It's what holds us to give us the understanding we need to be aware of life and to be aware of the understandings that come through. You know you're all loved. You're all in your energy. He does. It's what you've got to understand is how you feel, Terry. If you open your eyes, your inner eyes to the world of spirit when you're talking to him, when you feel that love coming through, that's very special. You feel that uplift, you feel part of life. That's how he comes through to you. You must understand is that each one of us are treasured so much from the world of spirit. They love us so very, very much. There's no blame, Michelle. There's no blame. What happened, happened. What went through, went through. We can't change that. We can't push that. We can't understand that sometimes. Terry, even now, I can tell you now, your son is holding you. Close your eyes for just 10 seconds and think about him now. Because I'm closing my eyes, I can see him. He's such a beautiful energy. He's got such a beautiful love coming through to you from spirit. Stop worrying, Mum. He says, stop worrying. Stop worrying. It's okay. Stop worrying. I'm here. Don't keep worrying the medium because I'm here. I'll always be here. This is you're right, Ascending Universal Butterfly. We spend time blaming ourselves, caught up in the cycle of blameless. But the fact is, no one is to blame. Because once we go to the spiritual side of life, once they bring us through that love and that connection. Oh, by the way, Those who live in America, look, I've got this on, I think, somewhere. Look, I've got my Las Vegas t-shirt on. So America, I'm thinking about you again. I'm thinking about Las Vegas. I've never been there, to be honest with you. And you're right, sending butterfly. When you blame each other, you continue to go around in circles. And that circle of blame continues to go round and round and round and round. And then you start saying to yourself, well, I'm not going forward. I'm not going forward. Well, you're not going forward because you let it go. Let the energy go. Let the blame go. Because we're not here to accept other people's blame. We're not here to carry family karma through life. No, we're not here to cover family debts through karma or understanding of life. We're here to learn ourselves about life, pushing ourselves through. Can you feel that, Terry? I thought you could, because I'll tell you what, it's squeezing the life out of me just by sending the thoughts out to you. It does love you so very much. And he's been there a long time in spirit, he says. But he's still his beautiful self. He's still how he wants to be. Yeah. I've got one on from Denise Lynn about clearing karma. But how you've got to understand is that when our loved ones go to spirit, they don't carry on the karma of life. They don't carry the karma of understanding, because that's not the way of the spirit. The way of the spirit is saying to us, we do things on the other side of life. Once we get there, we understand what life is about. We understand what the energy is about. We understand what they're there for and how much love they give us and the understanding they give us. Don't have to thank me, Andy, because the love they've given to you is, I'll tell you what, just connecting to your vibration now. You're feeling a lot better since you first came on. You're starting to open your eyes more to what life is around and what energy is around. There's mothers here, there's fathers, there's brothers, there's sisters, there's aunties, there's uncles, there's grannies, there's granddads, there's great-granddads, great-grannies, you name it, friends, old boyfriends, loved ones, energies, vibrations, they're all here. You're all so loved from spirit. They love you so very, very much. I wish so much that you could feel how I feel once I connect with your loved ones. I wish you could feel that the energy and the love that's coming through to you all from the world of spirit now. They're sending so much love out to you, so much energy out to you. They're sending out ideas, ways forward, lessons, loves, the smell of flowers, the smell of perfumes, the smell of tobacco. I get quite a lot. Someone's smoking a pipe. I know that. I can answer that. You will, Terry. You will. You will feel him, because if you continue the way you are, you'll become more sensitive and more open. The more you feel sensitive and the more open you become, the more you'll feel, and you will feel the love that's come through to them all from the world of spirit. You'll feel that energy. You'll feel that way forward, because that is the way forward. Knowing that we hold things together for you. We understand what love is being given to you and what connection is being given to you. This is what us being joined together on a Saturday morning, UK time, by the way. The funniest part is I start coming on earlier each time, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, try so that we can keep things going, keep things working time after time, trying to get as much time as we can together before I have to carry on the earthly side of my life, which is totally different compared to the spiritual side of life. But all of you understand, I love each one of you. I love your energy. I love your vibration. And I know you love that's the way life is, December. We continue to doubt. But you do. It's like I'm exactly the same as you do. Hi Michelle, hi Melanie Thomas. Yeah. The fact is that we do. If we weren't human, we wouldn't doubt. But then if we were all spirit, we wouldn't be here, would we? We wouldn't understand that, would we? We wouldn't feel that love coming through. But I also often feel the tears of joy coming through, as well as the tears of regret. Because often you'll feel the tears come through of loved ones that have passed, spirit, and the love that comes through. Yeah, most definitely, Andy. They will find a way of getting through to answer a question. Two friends of mine lived in the States. Yes, the United States. I have got friends, by the way. And they were living together, these two men living together, and they were very spiritual, to be honest with you. Well, one was, and one wasn't too. But, and they decided that it was the era of the HIV, etc. But they agreed because one of them was very ill for some time, and they agreed that if they went to spirit, they would, when they come back, they'd come back as a British kingfisher bird. I don't know why you want a British kingfisher bird, but it did. It happened that way. That's what they agreed. But anyway, to make things worse, is the one who was very ill for some time suddenly got better, but the other one passed to spirit. And the one that passed the spirit was very spiritual. The one that's on this side of life was spiritual, but not as spiritual. And he went into hi Rish, nice to see you. He went into his shell a bit. He became very depressed, self-harming, etc., for many months, about 3 to 4 months to be precisely. And then one day he woke up and he started to think about his love of his life. That's how he puts it. But then he thought of the agreement they made, and he said out loud, "Look," he said, "I told you it doesn't exist. Where's the agreement we had? Where's the answer to our agreement?" And all of a sudden, there was a tap, tap, tap on the balcony window. You're talking up 26 floors. That's a long way up. And there's a tap, 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 tap on the window. And he says, "No, I can't believe it. I can't believe it." And he rushed and he opened the curtains. And there, sitting on the table, looking straight at him, was a kingfisher bird in all his glory, standing there just looking at him. As if he said, "Look, I told you I'd come back and tell you." And that 10 minutes made all his life worth what he'd been through, because he saw it and he felt it. And he saw the love that he felt coming through. He felt that vibration. And then 10 minutes later, the bird flew away. But it made him understand life again. He went and had a shower, had a change of clothes, opened all the curtains again, started to live life again. And on the way, he said, "Right, I'm going to go to our favourite park. I haven't been there since you passed," he says. And he was on the freeway going down, and suddenly heard someone say, "Stop!" And he stopped. his car straight away at this junction. And as he stopped, a juggernaut came past. And on the side of this juggernaut was written in big words, Kingfisher. Kingfisher. So you work it out. They bring so much love through to us, so much understanding through to us, and yet we always doubt. We doubt their ability to get them through to us. We doubt it, not them. So remember, when your loved ones say, we're with you, when your loved ones cannot hear you, or can hear you but cannot touch you, they're finding it as hard as we do to get the basic communication between us. We're the ones that doubt. We're the ones that cause the problems. We're the ones that get confused, not the world spirit, not your loved ones, because your loved ones are there. Your loved ones have been through it all. Your loved ones are giving you so much love and understanding. They cherish the communications between us. They cherish the love for us all. So when it's all part of the understanding of life, we are the ones that get confused. But do spirit blame us? No. No. They just smile. They just laugh. They just continue to send us unconditional love, knowing that we're suffering on this side of life. And they're there to try to help our pathway to be open more easily and to more understanding of life. So, my dear friends, we've come to the end of another Zoom sessions. But from me to you, from the world of spirit, I'm sending you all the love and all the energy and all the vibrations. I'm sending lots of help and lots of healing still to Gemma Butler, who's been through a lot in the last 12 months, but to let her know that the curtains are now open. The blinds have been taken away. The energy has been made more possible by the understanding they've been through and love and anything else. So to all of you from the world of spirit, I send you lots of love. Have a fantastic weekend. And when you go through next week, see what happens, Terry. Normally it's a Robin, by the way. But remember that we love you implicitly and we'll always love you implicitly. And we'll always be there, keep an eye on you. And love is what holds us all together. So God bless, and I'll see you again next week. Take care, God bless, and bye-bye.